It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here, and welcome along to the channel. And welcome along to another episode of BUW. This is episode 227, and this is the fallout from last week's Journey to Gold event. Now, with that being said, if any of you did happen to miss that event, then do make sure to head on over and check it out. But for now, guys, we'll concentrate on this week's show. And of course, as always, we have got 10 matches for you across the next 4 parts. We have got 3 championship matches, and we will be kicking off this week's show with one of those 3 championship matches. This one will be for the BUW UK Championship. We have got the defending champion, Mikey Wilks, and he's going to go to take on Felix. Now, before we dive into the match action, do remember, guys, to leave a like for Mike, leave any comments below, and of course, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's dive into the match action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the European Championship.
And we are coming to you from the home of BUW, the O2 Arena in London, England. They're about to get set for our first bit of action. Making his way down to the ring first, the challenger, representing Cadogan Club, Felix. And what an opportunity awaits this young man. Felix, the second generation superstar, with an opportunity to win his first singles championship. Looking to capture the title from Mikey Wilks. Of course, Felix has a lot of history with Mikey Wilks. Of course, Cadogan Club and Carnage Combat Club battling over the tag team titles last year. And his opponent, representing Carnage Combat Club, he is the BUW UK Champion, Mikey Wilks. So Mikey Wilks set to defend the UK title for the first time since winning it. Of course, not a great night for the UK champion back at the Journey to Gold event. He was pinned in the Triple Threat All Champions Clash featuring the Intercontinental Champion Nathan Sanders and, of course, pinned by the YouTube Champion Raven Nuts in what was one of the most physical matches of the night. Definitely one of the bloodiest matches of the night as well.
Introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 219 pounds, the Chosen One! And his opponent from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 207 pounds, the European Champion, Mikey Wilks!
So Mikey Wilks set to defend the UK title for the first time. He won the gold back at Whiplash, defeating Steven Nitro. And of course, the first of 3 title matches. Of course, we've got the women's tag titles on the line later, as well as the BUW World Championship will be defended later on in the show. And here we go, Felix and Mikey Wilks renewing an old rivalry. As we mentioned before, these two, along with their teammates, were battling over the tag team championships last year. Cadigan Club winning the tag titles from Carnage Combat Club at last year's Wrestleverse. And of course, Mikey Wilks hasn't forgotten. Mikey Wilks taking it to Felix in the early going. Oh, nice German suplex from Wilks. Wilks, great technician. Also got some educated feet too. And Felix now trying to answer back. Crossface chicken wing into the backbreaker and a pin attempt. Mikey just gets a 1 count. I think he knew that wasn't going to be enough. The Cadigan Club were definitely a thorn in the side of Carnage Combat Club. Well, there we go. There's another pin attempt. Shoulders down. Counter. And a kick out at 1. Great stuff here in the early going. Felix answering back. Another crossface chicken wing. Another backbreaker. Follows up with a knee drop, and Felix, he's been busted open. Wilks calling Felix to his feet. Oh, what a diving shoulder tackle from the champion. Hooks the leg. Just a count of 1. Mikey Wilks absolutely dominating this match so far. Suplex. Fired up is Wilks. Trying to get back on the right track after that setback at Journey to Gold. Felix trying to answer back with some offense. Oh, he's got Mikey by the nose. Oh. Oh, and Felix at the stump puller leg snap. Collar and elbow tie up. Mikey fighting out. Oh, arms hooked. Double underhook. Oh, great counter from Felix. Oh, dial up the area code for El Paso. The 915. Oh! Felix could be closing in on his first singles championship. Will it be enough? And Wilks kicks out at 2. Oh, counter. Oh, that chop. Kick in the corner. And Wilks taking it to the challenger. Oh, wait a second. Felix with the leg. He's got the arm. Oh! Double stomp on the arm. Oh, look out here. Sunset flip. And Wilks regrouping to the outside. Wait a second. What's Felix going to take a chance? Two-pay suicida. The champion's down. Oh, and now Wilks is busted open. as if he didn't lose enough blood last week. And Felix sending Wilks across ringside. Now putting all that pressure on the chest. Wilks thrown back inside. And Felix looking for a big move. It didn't pay off. And Wilks lining up Felix. The end of Heartache. Hooks the leg. Will this be enough for Wilks to retain? No! Felix kicks out at 2. German suplex for the rope breaks called. Knee drop. And oh! Counter. Again from Felix. Double arm, double leg takedown. Cover. Oh, was that free? No! How close can you get? Knee drop. No one home that time. Oh, now Felix going for the three amigos. There's 2. And there's the 3rd. Felix heading to the top, perhaps closing in. We're looking for the frog splash. Nobody home. And another end of Heartache. Will that be it? And Wilks retains. What a grueling match. And look back at some of the action, what we've seen there. The 915 from Felix. The first end of Heartache delivered from Wilks, and there's the three amigos. Felix went to the top, looking for the frog splash. There was no one home, and then Wilks capitalizes with a second end of Heartache.
The European champion, Mikey Wilks.
Here is your winner, and still BUW UK Champion, Mikey Wilks. But what a great opening match we've just seen there. Wilks and Felix giving it everything they've got. But end of the day, Wilks, the better man, and still the UK champion. And in our first bit of action from the women's division, it will be Chelsea, and she's going to take on Monique.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Manchester, England, Shelly!
Making her way down to the ring first, representing the Dyer Dynasty, Chelsea. So here comes the goddess, Chelsea, making her way to the ring, the former world champion and the first ever women's UK champion. And of course, she would have heard the news that in just a few short weeks, BUW will be hosting the first ever all-women's live event called Revolution.
She plans on even more excitement tonight.
Wonder what plans Chelsea will have in store if she does make that card.
Here she comes.
Going to be the same questions asked to this next person.
And from the pits of hell, the Maniac Demon!
And her opponent, representing Demons by Design, the Maniac Demon, Monique. Monique, a former tag team champion alongside Akira. Sort of a mixed night for the DVD, of course. Pinky just falling short and becoming a two-time Miss Journey to Gold, which was eventually won by Victoria Wolf. But on the upside, Kissable Demon dethroned Kathy Cross and become the new UK champion, albeit due to dubious circumstances. Monique looking to score a massive win over a former world champion. So, of course, all the women of BUW will be looking to make that mark heading into Revolution in a few weeks. Who's going to get the bragging rights ahead of that event? And Chelsea, BUW OG, of course, been with BUW from the very first day. On the counter there for Monique. The knife edge chop from Monique and the second one in the corner. Head first goes Chelsea. Another chop, she goes down. Monique dominating Chelsea right now. And surely Monique will be thinking she would love to win a singles championship at some point. Win over Chelsea could be a good start to prove that point. Oh, Monique went for a splash. Chelsea just able to roll out the way. Now Chelsea could change the trajectory of this match. Chelsea delivering the elbow drop. Drop toe hold. Chelsea lighting up the Maniac Demon and the headbutt. Chelsea takes a chance to pay Suicida. And there's the jawbreaker. Counter from Chelsea. Elevated flatliner. Back inside the ring. The right hand to the back of the head of Monique. And another takedown. A pin attempt. Will Chelsea get the win here? Not even a one count. And look at the look on Chelsea's face. Monique sending Chelsea up the rope. Sling blade. Oh, look out here. 1916. Will this be enough for Monique to pick up the win? Near fall. Monique could not believe it. Oh, and delivers a code breaker. Monique now choking out the goddess. top rope. Monique, coup de grace. There's the cover. Oh, what a victory that is for Monique. What a performance.
Here is your winner, the Maniac Demon!
Here is your winner, Monique.
Definitely won tonight.
An epic win for Monique, and of course defeating the former world champion Chelsea. Fantastic performance. And what will be next for the Maniac Demon? And in our next contest, in what will be our final match before our first break, I should say, it'll be a one-on-one match from the men's division. It will be Ninja Soldier, and he's going to take on Jamar Games.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 327 pounds, the Ninja Soldier!
Everyone in this match is
Making his way down to the ring first, representing the Soldiers of Steel, Ninja Soldier. So Ninja Soldier needs a victory here tonight. He's been in the middle of a slump in the last few weeks. Things haven't exactly gone perfectly for the Soldiers of Steel. Of course, Keith Redfield, who was a part of the men's Journey to Gold ladder match, unsuccessful in his attempt to win the briefcase. Of course, that honor went to Nasho Kur.
Opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, JT.
And his opponent, representing Cadogan Club, Jamar Games. And here comes another man that needs a victory, Jamar Games. Last year was a great year for Cadogan Club. Jamar part of it, becoming tag team champions with Felix at Wrestleverse. So decorated singles wrestler, as well as held a few singles titles. He's done a few things that, of course, Ninja has yet to do in BUW, and that is just eats at Ninja. He wants to win championship gold in BUW. A win over a decorated veteran like Jamar will definitely go a long way. He's got to deal with his high-flying ability. And a waist lock. Ninja straight away onto Jamar. Sends him into the referee. The definite disadvantage is Jamar is a 100-pound disadvantage. But of course that means absolutely nothing in pro wrestling nowadays. Oh, and Ninja's busted open Jamar in the early going. Maybe with the Soldiers of Steel's recent lack of luck, they probably want to, maybe they could pursue the tag team titles. But here's a cover now, Ninja. We've got one count on Jamar. Jamar, who of course has won the YouTube Championship, a UK champion, a former global champion as well. Off the ropes. Oh, what a right hand. Ninja dominating Jamar. And sent that boot sends Jamar flying over the top rope. Oh, and he takes a chance. Somersault plunger takes out Jamar. You don't really see Ninja do that sort of stuff too often. I don't think Jamar expected it either. He's been absolutely dismantled right now. But Jamar can turn the tide of a match just like that. We saw there just momentarily a brief sign of fight from Jamar. Look at... Oh, Ninja with those strikes. He is deadly with those strikes. Now dishing out left hands. Jamar collapsing perhaps. Perhaps losing too much blood already. Taking a lot of punishment too, so... This match right now is definitely Ninja's to lose. Look at him go here, Ninja. The hammerlock. Grabs the other arm. Gets the hand. Oh, he bends it back. That's not how the human body's supposed to move. The human body does not function like that. Oh, counter from Jamar. Trying to get back into it. The waist lock. Back elbow. A back elbow from Jamar and another one. Jamar trying to bring the fight to Ninja. Plants him with a DDT. Ninja back up. Jamar sends him back to the ring. Oh, and Jamar again with that DDT. Oh, running clothesline. And another. And there's a leg sweep. Ninja with the cover. Ninja gets a near fall, just a 2 count. The Superman punch. Hooks the leg. And another near fall for Ninja. He got to think, what's he got to do to end this match? Oh, he's got Jamar up. Feast your eyes. Hooks the leg. Oh, that's a dominant performance from Ninja. He is right back on track.
Here is your winner, the Ninja Soldier.
Here is your winner, Ninja Soldier. And that's just the win that Ninja needed and the sort of performance that he needed. He needs more performances like that, and of course championship gold will soon come to that man, whether it be singles or whether it be tag team gold with his partner Keith Redfield in the Soldiers of Steel. But anyway, folks, we are gonna have a quick break, but before we do, guys, do remember to leave a like for Mike, leave any comments below, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. But we are only getting started for this week on BUW. Plenty more action still to come. We've got 2 more championship matches coming up, including in our next contest, where Merciful Fate will be defending the Women's Tag Team Championship against the #1 contenders, Sister Act. You do not want to miss it or a second of the action here on BUW. So until then, I will see you all after this first break.